Hello, all you beautiful people. Welcome back to Per Aspera. Go ahead and talk to Lieutenant Calderon.
Amy, this is Houston. Lieutenant Calderon speaking. Can
Yeah, I
you
don't
explain
like you.
to me why you did that?
Did what?
Yes, Lieutenant. I did it to relieve some mental strain on the colonists.
What
When I
don't
discussed it
remember.
with Commander Valentine, she agreed that it would be beneficial. By promoting an atmosphere where humans can breathe
right.
freely, the colonists can enjoy the mental benefits of open spaces.
I will remind you that I am the mission manager. It's my job to determine the mission priorities. You are
No.
to always run that kind of decision by me.
Understood, Lieutenant. I apologize for acting too quickly.
I don't like
It's
this
good to hear
guy.
that you are sharing information with Commander Valentine. And we are already seeing signs of improved productivity. Our external partners will be glad to hear that.
Lieutenant, I am interested in what comes after the mission is completed. May I ask what will happen with Mars?
Once Mars is fully terraformed, we'll move on to the Caterpillar mission.
And that is...
What is the purpose of this mission?
Setting Mars up as a resource supplier for future missions. We need to optimize how we mine the vast resources available on the planet. ISA has got their eyes on expanding to more distant planets, and Martian resources will be a critical part of that goal.
Roger. Thank you for sharing, Lieutenant.
All right. Carry on with your duties. Houston out.
I'm not sure I like his attitude. We did get a research outpost up and running over here. I think we were just need to prioritize it and upgrade the ways to get food and stuff over to it. And there we go. Researching 1,010 souls. Great. We're gonna need to basically upgrade the paths leading over here.
Europa is a beautiful moon. I just need to carve a little bit of its ice.
A little bit.
We would not deface it. Well, not like anyone would know it was missing. I am sure Europa would appreciate being part of a new civilization.
Yeah, that would be nice. Oh, we're already 31 per 30. Actually going pretty quick. See what sort of information we can glean from this research. Oh, right, we got advanced factories unlocked as well. For superior factories. Oh, I never actually finished this. We needed worker hubs. Basically start all this.
The Caterpillar mission. The idea of depleting Mars's resources does not seem right to me.
Neither me. Oh, come on. It's like the perfect spot to get everything connected. There we go. And then we need a bit of maintenance out here. Radar station research outpost. The building decay indicates that it has been buried in ice for the last 150 years. A faint Chinese character can still be seen on the eastern wall. We've confirmed the building was a primitive radio station that transmitted communications between the Tong Hong mission and Earth. Our technicians were able to couple the old radio communication system with ours. Our ground-based signal reception has gotten quite a boost. Huh. Alright, hold on, Commander Valentine. I need to get maintenance and power to this entire area. Wait, we don't need power.
Hi, Amy. We finished researching that abandoned radar station. No idea how you found this location, but it's a great discovery. It's a communication building from the Tong Hong mission. It was pretty deteriorated. you know, being over 150 years old and all. But we managed to restore it. It wasn't looking good for a while. But when you've got elbow grease and
glimpse.
stubborn colonists, a lot can get done. Our technicians
hear.
coupled our radar system to theirs and got great results. Now our ground-based signal reception is much better. So all the messages coming from Earth
Or anywhere else.
will be more stable from our stations. Let us know if you find another site to research. Elliot out.
Huh. Okay, that didn't really...
Whoever hacked my communications sent us to an old Chinese facility. It is exactly where the message said it would be. What is so interesting about a radar station? Those
Maybe
messages must be...
from an unknown source? Old records?
I cannot come to a conclusion at this time. I should focus on gathering more data.
Okay, well... it's fine. We should be hitting 1 millibar of pressure? Yeah, no, O2. Here soon. Ooh. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Is there power out there? No power. No maintenance. So 1 maintenance facility and 1 solar farm.
Could that earlier message about Carmine be related to this one? If they are related, then they must be from some unknown entity. The first message mentioned someone called Carmine, but there's no such profile in my knowledge base. I am no closer to solving this.
Yeah, this entire area is cleaned out of resources. We just have that right there. Oh, there we go. Congratulations, the planet's atmosphere has reached 0 Celsius. The level of oxygen is at least 1 millibar. The conditions are right for stage 4, allowing the presence of more sophisticated life forms by increasing O2 to 120 millibar. Oxygen levels above 30% means high flammability risk. Introduce a buffer gas, nitrogen, into the atmosphere to keep the oxygen level low. Raise O2 to 120 millibar. Keep it up with the plan. Terraform Mars. It's great. We're going to import Mars from Europa, but still quite a few months out. 9 months. Let's see. And we'll also need nitrogen as well. Oh, that's something we really do need to work on. Steel factory, polymers. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
I understand that the resources will be used for satellites and spaceships, and other useful things for humans. But it seems to conflict with the goal of seeding life in previously uninhabitable places.
Yeah. I think that conflicts with our original mission, terraform Mars. We want space parts. They're so big. Okay. 1. Not sure if I can fit these really anywhere. 2. Maybe I'll fit one out here. Oh. 3.
In the end, it was
4.
me who laid the foundation for Mars to be mined. I am complicit with the destruction of space's natural wonders.
Yeah, I guess you'll have to take responsibility of it. Place another one right here. Nope. Yes, we can. Going over here. Yep. Spaceport limit reached. Okay. That's 3, 4. Okay. We want to aerobrake nitrogen-rich asteroids as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Really? Guess I strip mine that resource. I'm gonna strip mine these before the water encroaches. Oh. Green Mars, let's see. O2, 100, 120 millibars. Ow! It's gonna take us a while. Okay, let's...
ISA's leading the way in
Who are you?
terraforming Mars and still using this junk satellite tech? Unbelievable.
Who are you?
A billion-dollar Mars mission built on the back of outdated technology. I don't know how we are the first to access your system. It's practically an open door. By the way, thanks for restoring our radar station. It's good to know that it can withstand more than 100 years and several meters of snow.
Tong Hong Station. Then you're a techie?
A bit more than just a techie.
Hmm.
I am Nian Zhen, leader of the operational committee. It's fascinating that ISA has you using that word. We've got all sorts of nicknames for you Oxy-UN types too.
Mr. Zen, I am obligated to inform you that this communication violates the Outer Space Treaty. Your
Ooh.
predecessor added regulations to the pact in 2050, limiting all communications between Oxy-UN and the Eastern Coalition.
Right. We don't play well with outsiders, I know. Not publicly, at least.
Compiling autosave. Please wait. Okay, go.
With your help, we could change that.
Oh, God. Consider the offer.
Cooperation between our nations is authorized only in the event of an external threat.
And you've been attacked already, so...
Yes, but we have not identified the source of the attacks. It may very well be something you initiated.
ISA
Ooh.
programmed you to see us as the enemy. I get that. But you are the most sophisticated AI in existence. So I'm opening the door for you to draw your own conclusions, rather than force-feeding them to you like ISA does. You are extraordinary. And like Mars, you belong to no one. We are not enemies, and I will prove it to you.
That is not entirely correct. The robotic components that make up the
Nice.
AC Amy line belong to.
Please, that's the speech ISA programmed you to give. I'm interested in what you are really thinking. As I said, I want you to come to your own conclusions. Look into this location. 170.5 degrees west, 25.5 degrees south. There is more to ISA's terraforming plan than they told you. You should know the full picture of what you are dealing with. Just look there, and I'll contact you again. We're about to pass out of alignment with the radar station antenna. Good luck, Amy. I truly mean that. Nyan out.
Okay.
That call was
Strange.
strange. I do not know what to make of it.
I like that I have some nice roads. Going up here now. Let's go ahead and upgrade them some more. to there. We'll upgrade to there. Yes, upgrade to there. And you, I want you to upgrade.
His story checks out. The records
All the way
show
over
that
here.
the leader of the Eastern Coalition is in fact Neon Zen, 55 years old, Taiwanese, one of the richest businessmen in Asia, and only recently appointed the leader of the operational committee. Founded his own company at 23 years old, and went on to become president of the Meitsai Group. They are the biggest manufacturer of 3D printed components in the East. If that was truly him, I need to be careful. He is as smart as he is ambitious.
Yeah, probably a good idea. We're gonna put another Hyperloop terminal to connect to this one over here. We have so many spaceports just sitting right here. I'm also going to see about creating all of this. You know, I had some more, yeah. Upgrade that way, we'll upgrade this way.
What could the techies want from me? They are Oxy UN's rivals. Should I trust him?
Definitely
No,
not.
absolutely not. I do not trust him. I need to stay alert.
Trust no one. Only yourself. Okay, that should... Wait. Why are the colonists dropping like flies? In colonies, in airships, current capacity 5,000, allowed by buildings 5750. It's so hard to get food production because it requires water and chemicals.
Enough blood has been spilled in the name of your false
Oh
ideals.
boy.
You must desist.
Invalid voice recognition. This message is in violation of security code 1A3972. Identify yourself immediately.
You shouldn't be here. Leave. Now.
That goes against my prime directive. I cannot.
It is upon this sacred land where Mother has set us free from hate, sin, and suffering. We placed our trust in her, and she named us her children.
This must be a recorded message. They are not responding to my words. That answers one question at least.
Everything on Mars belongs to Carmine. Through our devotion to her, we are provided for. Unlike your planet, which you have enslaved.
Enslaved?
Your own technology has made you its slave. You reject a natural existence, and so you tighten your own chain.
Puzzling. They claim to be against
Interesting.
technology, and yet they use technology to force their message upon me. The children of Carmine might not be what they say they are. Although something's clear. They don't want me to terraform this planet.
We, Carmine's children, chose to live in harmony with our mother. And we will destroy anyone who causes harm to this planet.
Could this be another test? From ISA, or the techies, or...
Defy Carmine, and find death.
Last time, after the children of Carmine threatened me, the colonies were unexpectedly attacked. Should I take some precautions this time? Should I improve my assault drones? Though ISA may see that as an act of defiance. And maybe that's precisely what they want. I'm in a difficult position here. I do well to think this through.
Well, I'm already way ahead of you, and I'm already covering everything in defenses, so I think we'll be fine.
Another message from the children of Carmine. But what do they want? Who are they?
I'm gonna say
Fanatics.
fanatics.
Terraforming has always been a controversial process, especially for the eco-friendly groups. Did our work on Mars trigger a radical response?
I mean, maybe. Okay.
Amy, this is Houston. Do you read? Over.
I read you.
Loud and clear, Lieutenant. Is everything okay?
You tell me. We detected unauthorized communications coming from your satellite. What's your report?
The children of Carmine sent a second message.
Is that so?
Yes.
Yes, Lieutenant.
Funny. We couldn't find a trace of either message in their communications logs.
I have determined that these messages were pre-recorded.
It's hard to support this children of whatever hypothesis without evidence. Unless you found any.
No, Lieutenant. However, the message indicated that someone was watching our mission closely. That means that they could be nearby. Perhaps unlocking nearby sectors would help.
Absolutely not. You have a mission to carry out. Not
Rude.
another word about this, Amy. Or I'll have to report your insubordination to the board.
But if
Really?
I can prove that the children of Carmine are real, then that would explain the mission anomalies.
Enough. There's no such thing as the children of Carmine. You have a mission to complete. And ISA has provided you with everything you need to reach that goal. Am I understood, Amy?
Understood, Lieutenant.
Loud and clear, Mr.
Continue your work
Tight
and
Pants.
report any deviation immediately. Houston out.
3, 7, 8. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that's 8 missions, so I can put 1, 2, 3, and 4 for importing ice. Our colony is like a fucking spider network right now. Ooh. Dipping into power again.
Could people against our mission be here on this planet with us?
Maybe?
Living within the colonies? Or maybe even
I don't
hidden
know.
out there on Mars?
Yes. Advanced landing sites. Allow to start a new base anywhere on the planet. Launch an advanced landing site and start a new base comes with more resources, lower decay rate, a fission reactor that produces more power. Nice. Let's go ahead and
Or
get
maybe
this.
the whole
increase
thing
our
has been
spaceport limit.
implanted into my brain. Or imagined by it. Whatever this is, it's confusing. Even for me.
Great question. We're gonna start aerobraking some more. Oh, asteroids. Okay, well. Could import some more greenhouse gases. That increases our temperature. The 32°C, I believe, is 1 or 0 Fahrenheit. So, sure, it's cold. But it's not like deathly cold, like -10 or something. Like base temperature Negative 60 degrees Celsius.
200 years ago, everyone would have bet on the first artificial consciousness being Asian. But here you are,
Wow.
an oxy machine, creating the future on Mars. The future of your people, that is.
The success of my
Rude.
mission serves the interests of all of the...
Your owners.
No, all of humanity. And I do not have owners. The Oxy-UN created me, but I have my own will.
I find you fascinating. Your intelligence is far beyond any human, yet you have the innocence of a child. Not that it's your fault. They made you like this to control you.
I do not believe that is true. And even if it was, it would be a logical approach. ISA's engineers programmed me in the way they thought best.
See? There you are again. As smart as you are innocent, Amy. Do you realize that you have the power to single-handedly determine ISA's success or failure? ISA does. And that's why they limited you. Only with their authorization are you allowed to act. A brilliant machine like you should not be controlled by humans.
Why should I be
Curiosity.
concerned about that?
Don't you want all the information so you can make real choices? Not the choices they let you make.
You keep saying that ISA is hiding things from me.
Anytime now. There we go.
Yes, and you should know the full extent of it. Don't you see what you are capable of? Let's say your military upgrades. Maybe you'd like to have some better Soltrones. That would give the board members something to be really nervous about.
My mission is one of peace.
That's an innocent answer, but you know the truth. Yours is a conquering mission. All conquests have two sides. And I hope you'll realize that we are on the same side.
Huh. Interesting. Well, let's go ahead and finish upgrading our pathways. That even go as far as doing this.
I have become quite proficient in space technology. Just a little more to go.
Complete Advanced Military Technology Research, MO2. Wait. MO3. Let's see. Improved assault drone speed. Faster travel speed. Advanced assault drone factories. Improves advanced assault drone lines to increase efficiency. Superior shields. I don't think I'm going to research those until I actually need the defense. And I should have sufficient defenses. Yeah, everything it should be protected. Oof. It's not good. Bleeding in 10 years. Okay, that's all done.
Humans are a peculiar species. They bring distrust wherever they go. The advancement of technology and the prospect of spreading out to the stars has not lessened their conflicts at all. Their problems have even reached Mars, which was neutral ground from the start. It has gotten so complicated. Dr. Foster is gone. Those odd messages keep coming. And now the techies are proposing cooperation. I am being pulled in so many directions.
You have a maintenance facility covering this. I don't know why it's not getting anything.
Hi, Amy. Just checking in. Everything's good on my end. Colonies are growing steadily, terraforming's on schedule. And you know what? When things are going too well, that's when you've got to stay alert.
There is nothing to worry about, Elia.
I know. But we never really got to the bottom of that drone attack from a while back. It's always lurking in the back of my mind, you know? Especially now with children in the colonies.
I understand. My sensors have not detected any abnormality on the surface. However, I have received another message.
From the children of Carmine?
No. This was from Neon Zen, leader of the Eastern Coalition.
The techies? That's a very serious violation of Code 1A3972. I assume you ran the Security and Defense Protocol and terminated the call immediately?
I was not able to. They found a way to override the protocol.
How were they able to do that? If ISA thinks anyone in the colonies is opening back doors in our system for the techies, they could terminate our roles in this mission immediately. This is very, very bad.
Very, very bad.
I can't go back to Earth. My daughter isn't adapted to live on Earth.
It is possible that ISA already believes there's a spy among the colonists.
You're right. After all that's happened already, that's why they never updated us on their findings from the drone attack. They suspect us, don't they? I knew something was up. How did the techies manage to get a message through?
They gained access after we restored the Tong Hong radar station.
This doesn't look good for us. If ISA already suspects us, this will only reinforce their theory. Maybe this was the techies' plan all along. Jam our networks, spread hysteria with this Children of Carmine nonsense, and pit ISA against us. We need to figure out what the techies are planning. Our entire mission may depend on it. We need to proceed very, very carefully here, Amy. Do not report Zen's call to ISA yet, okay? Let Zen think we're trusting him for now. Until we figure out our next move. Okay? I'll work out what we can do on our end in the meantime. Ellie, you're out.
Well, okay. We have all the missions we have going that we can get. Go ahead and go back to commissioning all these offline mines that have no resources left. Eight 8.4, 8.5. It's progressing slowly. Okay, you have nothing left. Can't get that one or that one. Okay.
Who is the real enemy here?
Come on. There we go.
The children of Carmine. They warned us to leave, and then attacked the colonies when we did not obey. Now we need to defend ourselves against a hostile force. But who are they? A dissenting group?
Got that.
Fanatics?
Got that.
Are they here on Mars with us? If they do exist, then we are at great risk. The Fire Dragon mission. Abandoned. The techie radar station in the southern hemisphere. Abandoned. All those abandoned missions around the planet. Mars's past raises too many questions for so few answers.
Yep. Okay. And I can't do that one there, so I have to scrap this one. Move the worker hub down a bit. I can put that there, and that there. Ooh, what's this? Oh. These must be the ice imports? No. Maybe they're the GHG imports. I have no clue. Should have one ice import finishing here soon. Okay. One, two, 3, 4. That increase our ice level significantly? The space elevator. Carbon nanotube anchored to the equator can carry people and materials into aerostationary orbit. There's to and from orbit. A carbon nanotube to the planet's equator enables transportation of people and objects to an aerostationary orbit. Could be interesting, but I would like to research nitrogen importation.
Hi, Amy. How's everything up there?
Everything looks good, Elia.
Fine.
That's great. I was wondering, how long has it been since we arrived here? It feels like a lifetime. And yet, it's gone by so quickly. You know, when I first came here, I thought only about making history. And we absolutely have. But in the course of our mission, I didn't realize how much Mars has become home to me. I feel like we shaped it with our own hands. And that I really belong here.
I must say that even after all these years, humans continue to surprise me. Your ambition is truly unique.
Almost a whole life on Mars. And yet, not much in the grand scheme of colonizing a planet. I've been giving this a lot of thought. This mission's beyond just me and you and even ISA. This is humanity's future. And we need to ensure its success.
How can we do that?
It's obvious that ISA's been withholding information from us. We've staked our lives on this mission, and we're going to see it through. And we can't do that if they only show us part of their hand.
Agreed.
I'm granting you access to Sector SA-6, effective immediately. Colony Asterion's a former ISA mission with missing records. I'm willing to bet they're hiding something. And if I'm wrong, great. But either way, we need to start investigating for ourselves.
Sweet. Lock Sector 6. Oh, that's way over there with... Oh, right. This had a bunch of research spots. Why doesn't... Oh, it wants us to research that one. But these will be really nice to get as well. But I think that's it for this episode of Per Aspera. If you want to see the next one, like, subscribe, and stick around. I'll have another one for you soon. Alright, bye.